Hello, this is Lucas here, and in today's video I'm going to be cooking some hot dogs and some carrots. Carrots are the main focus of this video, so basically just cooking carrots, and I want some hot dogs because I want breakfast. And so the first thing that we're going to do is we need to heat up the pot and put some oil in it, as you can see right here. So let me just turn on the stove. Okay, so I finally got the stove started because it wasn't cooperating because it's very humid out today. So, let's heat it up, put it on in the middle of medium and low pretty much. Maybe a little bit on the lower side. And then I'm just going to pour some oil in. Like so. And then what we're going to do is just move it around a little bit. Okay, so now that it's spread out, what we can do is we can chop up the carrots and hot dogs. So let's go over to our cutting board. Okay, so we are at our cutting board. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chop the carrots. So what you want to do is hold your fingers a reasonable length away and tuck your thumb in because you do not want to get that cut off. So what you're going to want to do is just like this, cut that end off right there, and then cut this end off, and then throw these pieces out. And if you see any bad spots like this, unframe, like that, you can just chop it off with a knife. And now we're just gonna chop it up. If the carrots are too big, like this one, what you can do is chop it sideways like this. See? And so on if they're still too big. Okay, so now we are going to move these carrots to the side and grab our hot dog, pull it over here, try to get into the sun. It's fine if the hot dog touches the carrots since we're going to cook them both. And I'm just going to have to move it right over here into the sunlight. And now we're just going to cut it like that. Okay, so now that you have chopped your carrots and your hot dogs, you're also going to want your cuts to be reasonably thin because of the fact that it'll take less time to cook. And if you cut them into about the same sizes, they'll be ready around the same time. So, now let's put the carrots into the pot. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a handful of carrots and throw them in the pot. Woo! That is hot. Okay, I've once again washed my hands and now we're gonna be using a spatula. Okay, now that we have the spatula, let's just move this stuff around because we do not, and move the oil around. It seems to have puddled back here because we don't really want to deep fry it or really even fry it. We just kind of want to stir it around and saute it. Or stir fry it. It honestly doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does matter, but, you know, whatever tastes better to you. Okay, after a few minutes of stirring, it is not done yet, but I just wanted to give a quick tip. You'll know when your hot dogs are done when these edges right here are brown like this one, kind of. And you'll know when your carrots are done. To know when your carrots are done, you just stick like a mini fork in there or just a regular fork and just taste it. And if it's too hard for you, cook it longer. If it's too soft, well, you kind of messed up. You can eat it or start over again. Anyway, let's keep going till these hot dogs are fully cooked. Okay, so we have cooked our food, so now I'm going to turn off the stove and we can put it in a plate. Okay, so we got our clear plate, and what you're going to do is you're just going to take your spatula right here and go right under it and put it on. Okay, time for the taste test. I have my triangular napkin folded and my mini fork right here. So let's try this delicious food out. So first I'm going to try carrot. ASMR right there. So now let's try out hot dog. Let me just grab it because I can't grab it with the fork. Okay. Mmm. This is really good. The outer kind of casing for the hot dog is really crispy and crunchy, like kind of like a fried chip, and it just tastes really, really good. So I recommend you try this out. Don't eat it every day because it's not the healthiest thing since it's kind of fried. Maybe add some more vegetables in and a piece of bread or something for carbohydrates. Those carrots taste really good. Nice and hot. And like some water or like juice or something to complement it. Anyway, thank you for watching. This, wait, I almost forgot. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This was Lucas here. Goodbye.